Hello, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick!
Welcome back. We've got more Topps basketball in this video. We opened up 2 of the hanger boxes and 2 of the value boxes or blaster boxes, whatever you want to call it. This time we're opening up 2 of the Fanatics boxes. They look just like the value boxes, but they do differ slightly. There are 2 extra packs in each box. They both feature 12 cards per pack. And you can also get some, memorabilia cards from Fanatics exclusive to this product here. Mainly like basketballs, signed jerseys, things like that. So, we're going to take a stab at it and see what we can get. A nice thing too, you got slightly better odds. Not only from the odds themselves, but you get 2 extra packs. So that does boost up things a little bit here. We are going to get a lot more of the base cards as well. You already know my thoughts about that. They printed these to high heaven. So we'll see what we can get. You get the exclusive holo parallels in retail. That's going to be the like holo foil, like I mentioned. You only get the solid holo colors from Hobby in the jumbo boxes. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with box number 1 here. All right, let's see what we can get. Pack number 1. I do see some glitter in the back there. So we got B-Pod. Also look for that gold Topps logo. That means it's a golden mirror. Have yet to pull one, but would love to, especially for my Celtics. We got Giannis on the side there. Some Knicks players. That is Chris Middleton. And then we got our first rookie. It's an insert. It's the Clutch City Prospects. Kaman Malok for the Phoenix Suns. We'll set that one aside. We do have, I think it's a holo foil. It is of Steve Kerr. Oh, it's actually the Topps logo. You can also get the Topps logo parallels only from this box, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's pretty cool right there. And then Elijah Martin, rookie card. Gigi Jackson. And that is Rick Barry. I love the look of these like old pictures. Really cool throwback there. Let's get into pack number 2. We do have... Oh, that's just an insert. Okay. Malik Monk. That is Tijane Salone on the second year. Been kind of a mid player. I pulled a lot of his rookie autos and patches, so hopefully he can get a little bit better here. All right, Jalen Tyson. That is the Indiana Pacers. Jalen Johnson. Danny Wolf on the throwback, and that is our first Cooper flag of the video. I got a lot of these in this set, so that's pretty cool there as well. And that is Kevin Garnett. One of my favorite Celtics of all time, of course, and the Timberwolves here on the Topps refractor. We've got Spud Webb, Will Riley, and Joan Behringer. All right, let me sleeve a couple of these up real quick. We'll sleeve up the Cooper flag as well. I think him and VJ Edgecombe are kind of the 2 rookies I'm chasing the most, both off to a hot start. Let's get Kevin Garnett right up there where you can see him. Fantastic. I'm not much of a fan of the landscape cards just because it kind of throws off, especially put in a slab or something like that. Kind of a differentiator from, obviously, Panini, where they kept the same orientation for all the cards. We got red back there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. All right, we got De'Aaron Fox, Michael Porter Jr. That is going to be the Washington Wizards, and then Kaishan George in the back there as well. Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball. That is Dorian Finney-Smith. Yang Henson. I love this guy as well. I really hope, he can get it going. He's kind of a raw rookie prospect, but love his personality. He's been in the media a lot. Obviously, a Chinese player coming in. Going to have a lot of buzz around him, but Yang is kind of a fan favorite for me at this point. All right, let's continue. We got Asa Newell. That is on the Topps refractor as well. VJ Edgecombe, Shaden Sharp, and the Hornets. Not even going to read that whole one. Put them right next to Cooper flag. These are $1 or $2 cards maybe, but still really good players so far. Very promising start for VJ, and of course, expectations are very high for Cooper flag as the #1 overall pick. All right, I'm going to stop rambling, and we're going to get to pack. When is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think our 4th pack. All right, Cavs. That is Jalen Suggs. My Celtics would love this. I don't know if they do a golden mirror for this one or if it's just the base cards, but would love something of a variation for that. Cade Cunningham, Brandon Ingram, who just hit a buzzer beater about a week ago. Derek Queen on the 45th anniversary. Generation Now of Nolan Traore. I don't know if I said that name right. And we got Rasheer Fleming on the Topps Refractor. Khalil Ware, second year. Cedric Coward and Jace Richardson. Cedric Coward, another player I have high hopes for from this draft class. Yeah, seems like you get a Topps Refractor in every pack. That would make sense. All right, let's see. LeBron James to start. Nice. Kobe White, Norman Powell. That is Quentin Grimes, Steph Curry, Cameron Johnson, Tyrese Maxey on the holo. This is the rainbow board foil. I think that's what they call it. Still trying to get used to all these parallel names. It's a whole new world out there. All right, that is Jimmy Butler on the Power Players insert. That is a Topps Refractor of Buddy Hield, Adu Tiaro, Kobe Brea, and Bill Russell. Again, such a cool card. Especially, you know, it's a base card, but I'm going to keep this in my collection as a Celtics fan. We're going to put that one aside. We got 4 packs to go in this first box. I think another 8-bit baller is back there. Maybe back-to-back. I don't know. Gershon Yabusele, Jimmy Butler. That is Nick Claxton. I like how the backboard is coming out of the card art. Pretty cool. Isaiah Hartenstein, Fernie Simons, Jaylen Brown. Just a base, of course. Mike Conley as 8-bit ballers of John Stockton. Then we've got Dirk Nowitzki on the Topps Refractor as well. Young Dirk. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, George Gervin, and Drake Powell. All right. 3 packs to go. So these are quite the rip. I think it's like a $5 difference if you can get them at listing price. So $25 for the normal value box, and then the Fanatics box goes for $30 directly from Fanatics website. Let's see. I already pulled this one. Little Buddy Hield peeking in the corner there. That is Kristaps Porzingis, Terrence Shannon. The Lakers. I think I already pulled this card. Clippers. A lot of team cards here. Tyler Smith. That is Julius Erving on the 45th anniversary. And then Dylan Harper on the Generation Now. Another good rookie to get. That is going to be Dwayne Wade on the Topps Refractor. Thomas Sorber. Dylan Harper again. Double Dylan. Double Harper. All right. 2 packs to go in this first box. You got Benedict Mathurin, Bradley Beal. That is Cole Anthony. I thought I saw like a 1 of 1 right there. It's just the art. That would have been crazy. Of Pure Magic, Paolo and Suggs, Klay Thompson, Tyler Hero, Rasheer Fleming on the rookie holofoil. Love to see that. 8-bit ballers of Devin Booker and Walter Clayton on the Topps logo refractor. Next up, CJ McCollum, Jared Allen, and then Ivica Zubac to end that second to last pack of this first box. Here's where we get the crazy stuff. Last pack magic. All right, we've got Evan Mobley, DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, Jamari Smith. Hey, Jalen Wells. I love this little... It looks like a sticker, but I think it's just part of the card. Andrew Wiggins. Corey Kispert on the 45th. That is George Paul on the Power Players. Josh Giddey, who's really coming into his own this year. I mean, we saw glimpses at the end of last season, but the Bulls are making a charge. Bad joke. But they're looking really promising to start. Liam McNeely, that is Chaz Lanier, and Najee Marshall. So that does it for our first box. Not bad overall. I think we got how many parallels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12. Not bad. Some boxes had 2. Decent amount of inserts. So let's see what box number 2 has in store for us here. Oh, I already opened. I already cut it open. Let's see. Let's move these guys back a little bit. All right, our next pack. Would love to get a numbered card. I know it's really hard, especially in retail and a product like this, but you never know what we're going to get. All right, Kelly Oubre. That is Con Knuppel on the Generation Now. Danny Wolf, rookie on the Topps Refractor. D. Wade, Dirk, and Buddy Hield. This one feels thicker. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. But it definitely feels thicker. Nope, no thicker card. That's just in my imagination. All right, we got Matas Buzelis. We're going to fly through here. Mikal Bridges on the 45th anniversary. Pascal Siakam on the Power Players. Shaquille O'Neal on the Topps Refractor. And a couple rookies in Rasheer Fleming, Asa Newell, and Kevin Garnett in the background. Would love to see a little valued collector card pop up here, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm going to put that one aside as well, even though it's a base. All right. Anthony Davis on the 8-Bit Ballers. Do you guys think he's going to get traded? Kind of seems like they're cleaning house. That is Tyrese Proctor on the Topps Refractor. I think logo refractor, maybe? I've been calling it wrong the whole time. I don't know. Let's see. We're just going to fly through all of these base cards. Peyton Pritchard, my man. That is Carter Bryant on the 45th anniversary. Let's just put it there. Vince Carter on the 8-Bit Ballers. I think it's just a hollow foil, but such a clean card. Look at that thing. Very cool design. I think that's just the hollow foil. Let's take one more look at that just to make sure there's not a number hiding in there. No, I think it would be in the bottom, like right around there. All right, let's get through the rest of this pack. I see another parallel. That is Cam Jones on the logo refractor. Let's see, Dyson Daniels, Noah Esangwu, Hugo Gonzalez, and Cam Jones. So 3 rookies to end there. I got Cam Jones twice in that pack. Kind of like the double Dylan Harper. All right. I think we got... Is that green or is that just like a Celtic? All right. Hope it's a Celtic. Ty Jerome is going to be our first parallel. Ooh, that is a pink foil board. Not numbered, but I think a little bit more rare to pull, obviously. So we can top load that one up. I don't know if there's a big market for this guy. Obviously, I do not collect Cavs. Unless it's LeBron. And then we've got Generation Now of Kasparis Jaquinos. Hugo Gonzalez. This is probably the Topps. Nice. That's going in my PC for sure. Getting sparing minutes. It seems like, if you're not following the Celtics, Jordan Walsh getting more and more minutes because of his defensive ability. Hugo, still a raw prospect. I think, with more time, he'll get more minutes. Not too worried. We did get Tyrese Proctor as that last rookie card as I'm rambling on about the best team in the world, my Celtics. All right, let's see. Anything cool? 8-Bit Ballers, Trae Young. Noah Esang on the Topps logo refractor. Danny Wolf, rookie. Nolan Troyer, and Yang Henson. We got 3 packs to go here, folks. So far, I think definitely more fun rip than just the value boxes. Obviously, you get a lot more parallels here, some exclusive parallels too. Pretty fun rip for the $5 difference. Jason Tatum there. Yannick Conan Niederhauser on the 45th Topps. Power Players yet again of Anthony Davis. That is Dyson Daniels this time on the logo refractor. Jeremiah Fears. And a base Ty Jerome. I will not be sleeving that one up. Sorry, Cavs fans. All right, 2 packs. Let's see. Stephon Castle, all rookie, or I think rookie of the year, will it say? Oh, just all rookie team. He did win rookie of the year, though. That is a fact. All right, Brandon Williams. We did get a numbered card. Very cool. That is number 24 out of 150. Nice. So I asked the Topps gods to deliver, and they did. We got a numbered card, folks. I'll put the odds probably somewhere up here. All right, let's put him next to Kevin Garnett. Nice. Generation Now of Jon Berenger. Probably a Topps logo refractor. Yes, of Cam Thomas. We're finishing up with Clint Capella, Zachary Richelet, first overall pick, and Bam Adebayo. All right, I think we've got, we're going to put that one over here. We got a memorabilia card. A lot less cards in this pack because of that. So let's see what we get. That is Ryan Kalkbrenner, big man for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. That is Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. on the Topps logo fractor. Rookie Trey Johnson III, Carter Bryant, and Ben Saraf. So let's see. We're going to sweat this one out. It is a mem card. Thomas Sorber, Franchise Fabrics, rookie card. All right, so I'm not sure how they get the fabrics for this. Is my first mem card for Topps. That's pretty exciting. The memorabilia contained in this card was worn by the featured athlete. So, you know, I don't think it's game worn because obviously this set came out right when the season started. So maybe, you know, they just had him put a jersey on or something. But still cool. Our first mem card, and it is a rookie mem card. I saw the black and I was like, is it the All Kings card? The one I've been searching for? But no, Thomas Sorber. That's probably the best hit of this box and the pack opening. All right, sorry for the brief cut there. I had to reorganize a little bit, but let's go over the hits. Tons of base rookies. If you like base rookie cards, this is the product for you. Some decent names there, but nothing too crazy. A couple Dylan Harpers, which I really like. For the vet inserts, you know, a lot of 8-bit ballers and power players. A couple 45th anniversary cards as well. But, you know, for 18 packs, pretty good value. For the vet parallels, we've got Ty Jerome on the pink holofoil. A blue holofoil of Brandon Williams, number 24 out of 150. My lowest numbered card yet. Dyson Daniels, Kevin Garnett, Jaren Jackson Jr., Cam Thomas, and 8-bit ballers of Vince Carter on the holofoil. Shaq, Josh Giddey, Dwayne Wade, Dirk. That is Tyrese Maxey on the rainbow foil. Steve Kerr, and Buddy Hield. And then for the rookie parallels, before we get into the stuff in the back there, we've got Walter Clayton, Noah Sengwe, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor, Asa Newell, Danny Wolf, Rasheer Fleming on the holofoil, and then Generation Now of Yang Henson. For the last couple hits here, these are base rookies, but two of the guys I'm chasing, VJ Edgecombe and Cooper Flagg. We did capture one flag in this pack opening. I'm going to make that joke every single time that I open this product. We did get, for my PC, Hugo Gonzalez on the Topps logo fractor. Very nice rookie card there. And then our last pack, we got our first mem card in this product, folks. That is Thomas Sorber on the player-worn memorabilia franchise fabric for the Oklahoma City Thunder. But yeah, that's about it. I think if you're going to buy one or the other, try to go for the Fanatics value boxes, just because it seems like there is a little bit more value than the base version. $5 more, 2 extra packs, chance for some exclusive memorabilia. I had a lot of fun with this rip. Let me know your thoughts. Give a good old like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. It just helps keep the channel grow. We'll see you all next time.